Hello everybody, it's your Broken Carpenter again. I have just sort of thought about goals again, right? We're still in January, so I mean the idea of New Year's resolutions and all this stuff. So here's the thing, my goal is to have a product done by the end of this month, right? Like a digital product that I can offer to the world. And the fact is then I need February to crystallize the packaging, marketing, all that kind of stuff, right? And play with softwares and different things. So here's my last 36 hours. I mean, basically I have a couple quick notes here to jot my memory, but out of 36 hours, I studied for about 11 of those 36 hours, like literally just me just absorbing material. Okay, I've done about 5 hours of webinars on top of that. One was 2 hours. Oh, I mean, the 5 might be even more. I have a feeling it was more. Yeah, one was a little longer than I thought. So yeah, I mean, basically 5-6 hours of webinar. So on top of the studying, right? On top of that, I have to eat. So I have also this renovation thing going on, right? So I actually was able to schedule a meeting between a client and a designer for a kitchen renovation. So yeah, I still got to eat, so I still got to work, right? So I'm studying, grinding on that, plus I'm trying to put deals together for renovation. So now, what else is on that? Creating of the products, I'm still committing a certain amount of time to. I didn't take the time to sit here and just, nail it down, but hours, literally hours of time on product creation. Research, writing, I mean, it is, what else do I have on that list? Well, chores, household chores. I still got shit to do, right? I'm still doing the shoveling and the groceries and the laundry and washing the dishes and cooking myself meals. So I do the same stuff like I do every day. And that was lately, I've been cooking a lot and, it snowed, like it's shoveling. Tons of stuff to do, just normal life. Out of all that, I slept 5 hours, less than 5 hours last night. Now, compound that with the idea that for weeks leading up to this, the last 2 weeks especially, that deadline is slowly just chomping at my heels, right? So I've been slowly ramping up a little more. So I've been going pretty hardcore for about 2 weeks. My body shut down today. I mean, I hit the wall, literally. And I mean, so I couldn't function mentally, physically. I just said, I stopped everything I was doing. I went and had a nap, just woke up. That's why I'm so freaking energized. But the idea is that I think people should hit the wall once in a while. Like, how do you know what your limits are if you don't test them, right? How do you know if you don't test them? And I've been tested between martial arts, between, hiking the Atlas Mountains in Africa. I've been tested. So I know what my wall is and I know how much I can go, and it's always more than I thought, okay? But the idea of goals again, I mean, deadlines are tied to goals. From my opinion, it's not a goal unless it has a deadline, right? I mean, deadlines are negative inspiration. But it's still inspiration. Let that sink in. Deadlines are negative inspiration, but you're still inspired. It's a common quote I've heard bazillion times in my life: a goal is a dream with a deadline. Okay, but honestly, I so buy into that. A goal is a dream. It's nothing more than a futuristic aspiration to something that you want to be, to do, to have, to feel. That's what a goal is. It's a dream, okay? So anybody out there that has set New Year's resolutions and hasn't put a deadline on it, it's over. You just forget about it. You're not going to do it, A goal is only a goal when you crystallize exactly what it is you want and you put an X and you say, this is the day it's going to be completed by. Do, have, be, feel, achieve, relationships. I don't care what the hell we're talking about, money. It doesn't matter. All right? It's a dream unless you make it real. Okay? And by making it real, you're giving it a deadline. So New Year's resolutions, I hope that everybody gets everything they ever wanted for this year. It's going to be my best year ever. If I make $1 online, it's my best year ever. I don't even care about the money. It doesn't even matter, because if I made $1, guess what? That means I helped somebody. That's what it's about. So for me moving forward, I have to feel fulfilled. It's the only way that life seems to have purpose, is the idea that you can give somebody a leg up and just help them along the way. And to me, that's just cool as shit. I can hardly wait. So that's it. Goal is dream with a deadline. All all the New Year's resolution seekers out there, I wish you well. Put an X on the calendar and you'll have that much more chance of getting it. Just a broken carpenter keeping it real. Let's see what unfolds.